the shortage of young people going into science and engineering fields. How critical is that?
It's huge. I think we've lost this kind of fun connection between science and what matters. And so for a young person, they want to do what matters in their life. They want to be part of a revolution of responsibility.
These kids are designing robots to help preserve and protect the environment. What are you doing today? Oh, and did I mention they're only in the 4th or 5th grade? It is the 5th annual National Youth Science Day put on by 4-H, and this year it is a Ecobot challenge.
City students from 6 Brooklyn schools build robots. They're testing them today as part of the 5th annual 4-H National Youth Science Day.
Every year, our National 4-H has an event where they introduce one new science topic to the nation. And so this year is robotics, and we're doing Ecobots. That's the name of the robot you have. That's an Ecobot. And the whole idea is to combine robotics with environmental education. And so, yes, we have a simulated toxic spill, and the students are building their Ecobots, learning to think like an engineer, and they're also learning how to use this to clean up that toxic spill.
There will be participants from all over the country participating in the National Challenge. The National Challenge is the Ecobot. You assemble a challenge mat similar to this. So the scenario is that there was an oil spill on Bailey Beach. So of course you know that oil and water don't mix, so you want to clean the oil from the beach.
Kids from across the country learned about engineering and its impacts on communities and ecosystems by building mini robots out of, get this, toothbrush and cell phone vibration batteries. 4-H says it's all about fun, hands-on learning.
It teaches us teamwork and how the circuits work, and also how robots, they don't have to be these big, scary engineering things. They can be these little things that you can do by yourself at home.
4-H also hopes the experiment will encourage students to consider a future in engineering.
West Virginia State University's 4-H staff hosted the 5th annual National Youth Science Day this afternoon at Town Center Mall in Charleston, where students took part in the Ecobot Challenge. The experiment explores how robots can be used to preserve and protect the environment while offering kids a glimpse into the future of science and technology. Organizers say it's a great learning experience.
Youth from all over the world is doing this one same exact science experiment. That's a way just a good hands-on fun activity that the kids can do and try to, like I said, get them excited, because as a country we're falling behind in science. People that are going into the science field, we're just trying to get more kids excited about science.
And similar youth science days were held simultaneously at hundreds of locations across the country.
Tomorrow, hundreds of thousands of youth from all around the nation will compete in a single experiment on 4-H National Youth Science Day. It'll explore how robots can be used to preserve and protect the environment. 4-H boasts more than 6 million members across the country.
Having hands-on activity as opposed to just doing problems out of the back of a textbook, I think gives them real-world experience and shows them what actual scientists and engineers have to deal with on an everyday basis.
You've got very young kids and older kids helping the younger kids and doing things themselves and working together, solving problems. So there's teamwork, there's problem solving, there's all sorts of important life skills.
I want to be a robotic engineer. Well, I might want to be a scientist when I grow up. it actually got me on the idea of starting to be a mechanical engineer for my career.
I think I want to be an engineer when I grow up.